Hey everyone, I am Subham Pandey, and in this session, we are going to discuss a new topic of C language, that is array. What is array? Array means you are allocating a continuous block of memory in which you are going to store the values of single data type only. So here you have to remember only two words. The first one is continuous allocation of memory block, and the second one is storing a similar data types value. Okay. So I hope you understood the meaning of these two words. Means if you are declaring a array of integer data type, then you can store only and only integer value inside that array. Okay. Now in memory, if you declare an array, continuous blocks are allocated for that array. I will give you a pictorial way in this representation section. Okay. So let's see here how to declare an array. The general syntax of declaring an array is you have to write first the data type of that array. Okay. Then the name of that array, and you have to mention the size of array also. After that, end of line, that is semicolon. Now see here in first I am initiating the array only. I return data type integer, array name A and size 5. And after declaration, I initiate it using loop, and I will show you in the practical class. The second way in which you can declare and initiate both in one line. So this is the way of declaring and providing or inserting the value in the array. Now representation. So if you are, this is array of size 4. Remember it. Okay. Why? Because 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks are allocated here. So this is the representation of array in memory block. Let us suppose this rectangular box is your computer memory. In this computer memory, if you declare an array integer, array size of array is 4, you have declared it. Then what is going to be happen? In your computer memory, 4 continuous blocks are made. Okay, and they are having some locations. Okay, and these are the datas which you are going to store inside this array. Now see here, actually this 0, 1, 2 and 3 are index numbers which are used to assess, insert the values or data present at the specific memory location in your array. Okay, so these 0, 1, 2, 3, which is numbered from our side, is known as index number. Okay, so if anyone say that what is the largest index number of this array, so the largest index number of array of size 4 is 3. Okay, and what is the size of this array? That is the highest index number plus 1, means you can say 4. Okay, so this is the pictorial view of array. Now how to assess the value of array? Okay, so if you write like this, a0 is equals to 4. Okay, so what is the value at 0th position here? That is 21. Okay, so this 21 is overwritten as 4, and now at position 0 this array is having value 4. In the similar way, you can update the position of this also, but it is overwritten as 34. Now this is the way of printing any value, okay, from the array. So this is integer data type array. That's why I am using here percentile %d, and name of array, and at the data of which position you want to print, you have to mention inside this bracket. In the similar way, there is a two-dimensional array also, or you can say matrix. If you want to make an array of four, if you want to make a matrix of 4 rows and 3 columns, then you are going to declare it like this: integer, name of array, number of row and number of columns. Okay. If you want to initiate it also in a single line, then you have to do what? You have to make one bracket, one curly bracket, and inside this curly bracket, you have to make one more curly bracket. Okay, and after that, you have to provide the numbers, or you can say your data, in close the first curly braces. After that, open second curly braces and write the data, close it, and close the main curly braces. Okay, so this is going to give you a view of 2D array or matrix. We will discuss this whole in practical classes. The main aim of this video is to make you clear about all the theoretical concepts of array. Means you have to remember what is index number, how to find the size of this array, how we are going to declare an array, what is the proper definition of array. I discussed everything which is related to the theoretical part of array. I hope this is clear to you and you enjoyed this session.
So hope that you have enjoyed this session. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.